What's good, YouTube? DM Gaming here, guys. So today I want to talk about, of course, college football, but yeah, I don't think anybody hasn't seen leaks from the beta. There is a ton of stuff out there, from gameplay to menus and things of that nature. And today I don't want to go over that. I don't want to go over that in the sense of breaking all of that stuff down because I mean it's pretty self-explanatory. It's cut and dry. However, I want to paint a picture. I want to paint the picture that is in my mind and show it to you guys because there's something going on here that I've never experienced in my decades of playing sports titles. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, okay, and you haven't subscribed, hit the portal. Nah, hit the subscribe button, man. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's to the point now where I'm gonna have to start pulling up on folks. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want me pulling up on you like Big Worm and Friday on Smokey, hit the subscribe button. Click the bell icon so you don't miss a single upload. All right. So let's get into this because I've seen a lot of leaks from the beta. I've seen videos. I've seen screenshots. People have been sending me a plethora of things. And y'all, I want to say Scott said this about the game being a customizable thing. But guys, this is the most customizable college football game, NFL football game period that I have ever seen in my life. What does that mean for you as the consumer? What does that mean for you as the gamer? Guys, I think honestly, this is one of those things where no two people are going to have the exact same experience. I could be playing a dynasty with Texas and you could be playing a dynasty with Texas. And outside of how the games go, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about, yeah, in the first year you're going to play the same games. I'm not saying that. But literally, if it's like this, I'll put it like this. If you're having a bad experience with this game, it's going to be your own fault. Because the level of customization, the level of control that they give you, not only do we have in 25 wear and tear, for example, you can just turn it off, on and off. Guys, the depth that they went into with the sliders for wear and tear is ridiculous. Guys, from what I've heard, you can even adjust how big hits, how much of an impact big hits will have in wear and tear. Like, they didn't just say, hey, wear and tear on or off. These jokers said, big hits, how you want that to affect your player. You know, slide and tackle. Like, I don't think people get it, man. I don't think y'all understand. And you know, because already in the game, you know, people complain, oh, blocking is bad. Guys, go to the freaking sliders and adjust run blocking. If you turn it up, they're gonna block better. And I don't know, I guess people feel like it's cheating to go and adjust sliders. It's not cheating, guys. There's an entire community that literally creates realistic sliders that you can even download and use in your game. Madden's done that for years. I don't think in college football you could download sliders. But games have always given us a sense of creativity or flexibility with the sliders. But guys, what they're doing with college football is on another level beyond that. From wear and tear, they giving you sliders. There's freaking sliders for recruiting, dog. Hey, too many people hitting the portal? You can adjust that. Like, this is crazy. Substitutions on the fly. Like, the coaching gear. No, everybody wearing the same stuff. Either you got a polo or you got a hoodie. Bro, not those days are long gone. And guys, I seen something today that blew my ever-loving mind. You can adjust how the quarterbacks stand in the pocket, how they take snaps, how they throw, how they run, how your running backs stand, how your cornerbacks stand. Bro, it is stupid. The level of control that they are giving you. I'm telling you right now, you don't have to agree with me. If you have a bad experience with this game, you either A, suck, or B, you just don't know how. You just don't want to have a good experience with the game. Now, guys, it's a game. At the end of the day, there's going to be issues out of your control, but the level of control they are giving you, guys, you can create your own experience with this game. When have we ever had that? We haven't. I can tell you that. I can answer that for you straight up. This is one of those memorable things that we'll be talking about decades in the future, about the same way that we talk about Madden 05 and 06, college football 05 and 06. This is on par with that from what I've seen. Hadn't got my hands on it yet. And I know people going to say, well, I'll play the beta DM. That's an old build. The new build will be different. What I'm saying is get my hands on it is get the overall full experience, bruh. The level of control is unreal in this game. The level of creativity, the level that they basically giving you a semi-dev seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't putting you in the true seat of the developer, but bro, the level of control is unreal. You literally have the power to create your own experience and have the game conduct itself in a way that is pleasing to you. Outside of being able to customize how the playoffs work, which I really wish they would, but I get why they don't. But from recruiting to, bro, how your players stand, dog. Like, yeah, when we creating a quarterback, you've always been able to pick their throwing motion. But dude, you can change how they stand in the shotgun and how they stand or squat under center and how they sprint. And it goes to other positions too, not just the quarterback position. And y'all don't understand. Some people might be like, yeah, DM, that's all well and fine, but y'all channeling y'all inner Ryan Moody being like, oh, but what about the gameplay? Dog, the fact that they got all of this going on and we haven't even touched gameplay yet. Because I'm one of those people like this. Some of y'all go into it and expect it to play exactly how it does in real life. It's not going to. Call of Duty don't even play like real life. What game do you know plays exactly like real life? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a video game. So you have to approach it with that sense. That's why it's so mind-blowing to me, the things that they are doing with this game and what they did with 25, because of the fact that it's a game and they're making this game starting to really simulate real life. You know what I'm saying? And so when I go into games, even Madden, even racing games, Lives of Pi, I'm playing that right now. I don't, if it's an issue, I'm like, okay, it's a video game. It's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be bugs. There's going to be things. There's going to be logic that's flawed here and there. But bruh, tell me a game that has given you this much control. I don't know if we really understand what we're about to embark on. That's the word I'm looking for. So on the surface, because, the game is 25 at its core. There's not big graphical changes. You're not going to see that anymore. Like I told y'all, the only graphical changes you'll see is lighting. Like, the lighting will make things look different and stuff like that. They've got dynamic weather. It had to be a heavy rain, the game that they were playing, because you could look when the players were running, they were splashing water off of the football field. The level of detail is insane. I don't know if y'all understand the experience that we're about to have. Because it is going to be some people complaining saying, oh, this game looks just like 25. Graphically, guys, it's not going to change much. And I'm going to tell you this. They took the approach of, if it ain't broke, don't freaking fix it. Okay? So there may be some things that are the same. What's the problem with that? Somebody's gonna say, this is just, they could have did all of this and then update. You can't keep updating the game when you have to release it every year. At some point, you have to release the new title. There's a lot of new things going on here. Some of which I think we have not. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of things we probably don't even know that are in this game. That we're gonna see on the deep dives. I would say next week. Eric Rayweather's video, he said that they were behind schedule for the deep dives. So I don't know. We might get something this week. We might get something the week after. I don't know. But when we get it, oh my God. So go into this understanding that, guys, even looking at this, that looks like 25. Graphically, I was happy with the graphics, so I ain't tripping by none of that. I've seen the score bug. It looks fantastic. The freaking cutaways with the player graphics and stuff. Kudos, EA. That looks good. I'm telling you, if they nail presentation, if there is a halftime show, if there is a legitimate studio update like we had in NCAA 14, bruh, I'm going to lose it. Bruh, I'm telling you. Because this is dope. I know y'all can say, damn, you just hyping it, ho, 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 you're all by yourself. But I enjoy the game. Shut your ass up. If you don't enjoy the game, why are you here? You're not finna steal my joy. Because, guys, there are things that I didn't like about 25. I hated screenplays. I haven't seen a football game yet that does screenplays well. The backs get tangled up in the line. The line, they're like oblivious to what's going on. Like, screenplays don't ever work well, and it's stupid. You can't even throw a proper screen. Screens, you're supposed to have pressure. Pressure is supposed to come through, but you should still be able to get the ball off. But your running back is just, I don't know, they become stupid. And they sit there and bundle up behind the line and don't, like, no logic at all. So the game is it has its flaws. You throw the freaking ball up and the DB just not even looking at the ball and intercept it. But they fixed that, though. They fixed it. Hopefully it plays well. So the game has its issues, but honestly, we all know the issues. I'm here to be excited about some stuff. I'm not here to be down about stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking so forward to doing the Playbook series again. Talking about schemes, talking football and stuff like that, dude. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I mean, and that's the thing. That's how games should be, man. You should listen to the fans, improve on what you can improve on in the time that you have. And it's a stepping stone, guys. If you're wanting a completely different game in a year, it's not going to happen. That is not enough time. But when, like I told you, we look at 25 and let's say 5 years from now in 2030, when we get college football 2030, when you compare those two, it's going to be like, oh my God, this is a bland, 25 was bland. You get what I'm saying? It's a process. It's a building stone. And they got the right people in place doing the right things, man. If you want to be hype about this game, you be hype about it. Don't let people bring your joy down. All right? Customizable is out of this world, dog. I don't know. Guys, we're doing Playbook series tomorrow. I'm going to start off with my favorite, the veer and shoot, and the 3-3-5 tight defense. Talk about that as well, because that's what I run. That's what I like. And then we'll get into what y'all run, what y'all like. I'll have a graphic pulled up with the archetypes. And we'll talk about those as well, how they fit your scheme and what you can do differently within the scheme, you know, because you don't have to. It's not black and white when it comes to football. You know, you can have there's different ways to do different things. And I cannot wait this year to get into the Playbook series. So subscribe to the channel for that, because we're doing veer and shoot. It's going to be legit. Guys, that's all I got for right now, man. I'm happy. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.